Uzor Arukwe is the man of the season. Kudos to him. He's an amazing actor, and of course, this is his time to shine. So we put together some top movies of him that he has been in 2025. Yes, the month has ended, and obviously, in the last 3 months, he has been in an amazing movies. So these are all the movies he has shot in 2025. Just in case you have missed any of them, here are the listing, and let us know which of these movies you have watched. Let's start with this one called Class 6. With this movie, it talks about a man who is an odogu but an illiterate, where he ended up marrying this very unfortunate wife who duped, scammed, and took away half of his savings. And due to that, he decided to go back to school to learn at least read and write, so that he will not end up signing his lineage and heritage and everything away. Class 6 showing on Chine Eze Love TV. So if you haven't seen it, guys, you are missing out. This movie is very interesting and very comical. I mean, he played an Odogo, so you can't miss this one if you haven't seen it. Number 2 on the list is called Mommy Wa. Now, with this movie, it's a little bit tricky because it came out last year and it was on Prime and Cinema, but the producer has brought this movie on her YouTube channel. So, Mommy Wa, here also Arukwe played a poor man who was abandoned by the ex-wife after getting rich. The unfortunate wife came back, destroying his home. So in this movie, Uzor Arukwe played an elderly man. He was matured, he was old, he was very conscious of what he was doing. You will definitely love Mommy Wa. Very interesting movie. If you're looking for it, you'll find it on Bodium Steven TV. So that's the channel you're going to find Mommy Wa. Number 3 on the list is the trending one called Love in Every Word. This movie is on Omoni Oboli TV. Now, if you are a lover of Nollywood and you haven't seen this movie, then I don't know what to tell you. With this one, Uzor Arukwe was an odogu, very audacious, very industrious, very intelligent, and goes after what he wants. He saw this beautiful lady and he was like, yeah, you know what? You are going to be my wife. So he did everything in his power to make sure that happens. So Love in Every Word. If you are looking for that Cinderella kind of movie, rom-com movie, then this is what you should watch. Uzor was fantastic here. Love in Every Word. Every Nollywood lover watched this movie and loved it. Number 4 on the list is Odogu for Hire. Now, this movie is on Georgina Ibe TV. Yes, Odogu for Hire. Uzor Arukwe was another interesting character here. Well, in this movie, he actually played a husband to Georgina Ibe, and due to their financial difficulties, Georgina pushed him to pretend to be an Odogu just to scam this rich young girl. But at the end, Uzor Arukwe ended up falling in love with this young, rich girl, ended up divorcing his wife. So, you see, you push your husband into another woman's arm. Yeah, Odogu for Hire. If you have watched it, then I know that you love YouTube Nollywood movies. But if you haven't, do well to watch. You definitely love it. Uzor was a very sincere and loyal person in this movie. Odogu for Hire showing on Georgina Ibe TV. Number 5 on the list is All Shades of Love. This movie is on B Concept Network. Now, with this movie, Uzor Arukwe character is going to make you hate him. He played this movie with a lot of passion. Now, All Shades of Love talks about a man who was in love with this woman since university days, but the woman just doesn't care until he graduated as a doctor and has to help this woman out because she could not have a child on her own in her marriage. Now, Uzor played this character as a doctor who took advantage of the situation And because of his obsession for this woman, he ended up killing and making his own life miserable. You have to watch this movie. There's a twist, tense, and drama. Shades of everything you're going to see watching this movie. All shades of love. The movie is on B Concept Network on YouTube. So do what to watch it. Bonus is number 6, and this one is called After My Heart. This movie is on Larry G Films TV. Now, with this movie, it talks about a young lady who has clocked the age of 30, and the family is like, aren't you going to get married? Now, she ended up finding a complimentary card, which happens to be Uzor Arukwe, and then she started deceiving people on social media that is her husband. So this mom, Uzor Arukwe, realized someone is using his name to scam people, but at the end, Uzor fell in love with Ruth Kadiri in this movie. So yeah, you are definitely going to love it. Uzor played this character that was mean to sweet. So imagine someone using your name for shady reasons and ended up falling in love with that person. After My Heart, if you haven't seen it, this movie actually came out last year December. So this is why it's a bonus. If you are Uzor Arukwe fan, you should watch it. You'll definitely love it as well. So let me know in the comment section which of these movies of Uzor Arukwe released on YouTube in 2025 you have watched, and which one of them you plan to watch. Let us know in the comment section, and I'll see you all in the next video.